Hello everyone, this is Ander Turon. We're back with Random Cast, episode 15 or something. And, how do I start off? Well, this is a ranked battle on Nuclear Winter is Coming, or whatever the map's called. And on the blue team, we have Iacocca. I think that's what his name is, Iacocca. I'm calling him Iacocca, it could be Iacocca, I don't know. I don't know how its name's supposed to be pronounced. Anyway, and he's using a blue for unspec deck, or blue for general deck, or blue, whatever you want to call it. And on the red team, we have NickDaMan with a Soviet general deck. And let's get this underway. Let's just give them a moment. Yep. Nobody's deploying anything. There we go. He's moved his Iacocca. I don't know. Don't speak Hebrew. Anyway, let's see. So 2 command APCs coming out. 1 Disdain Echo, 1 for Bravo. Get some XA186 NOs. STRF 94, that's going to be the RBS 56. XA186 NOs, I'm guessing that's Stormer or Gvarnman. T20 regular infantry, so don't know what it could be. Could be, well, it's going to be French, obviously. That's going to be Commando Pair in that T2013. And that one with the with rifle infantry, it could be a thing. It could be Legion 75. It could be Rima 80. I don't think Rima 85 are whatchamacallit, prototype, so don't think they are. Anyway, I think it's AH7. That's probably SAS in there. Get once again probably more Stormers or something. Bill and Commando Para. Gazelle AH1 with the Snebs. Oh, Tansam short arrow, that is a fun one. So yeah, lots of infantry coming out from Iacocca. Alright, now what do we have from NickDaMan? Let's see, 2 command infantry squads in K8 29 TBs. So fun little rocket helicopter transport. So obviously he's going to keep that one in hotel. He's going to be sending the other one to golf. Let's see, we also have an Mi-24D with some sort of recon infantry. It's probably Spetsnaz GRU or Razvedka. Poppy GRU, those guys are popular. And K-52 for that escort slash recon slash anti-radar. You know, that very specific roles. And you have BTR-80A, that's probably going to be Spetsnaz GRU in there, and BTR-80A could be, it's probably going to be either Motostrelki 75 or 90 or Moskaya Pekota, the Soviet naval infantry marine guys, 15-man shock infantry with probably the 85 version for that lovely 17 AP RPG. Let's see one. Got BTR ZD Skretcha, that's probably Vede V90, I'm guessing. BTR-80A with probably Spetsnaz GRU. BMD, was it BMP-1D? That's the grenade launcher version, I think, with more armor. Probably Motostrelki in there. And MT LB Strela 10M. Alright, what kind of disposition we got here? Bit of a long deployment. So look, AMX resupply APC thing. That's the Dutch one. Anyway, so it looks like the perfect heading for the recon. Keep getting distracted. So it looks like Iacocca is going to be going, I'm guessing he's going to be going, focusing more on Foxtrot India area. Looks like NickDaMan is going to be doing that as well. Interesting to see how that goes. Just speed this up. This is a long deployment. What is it? Probably one of the longer deployments I've seen. Then get 4 starts at after 5. Yeah. There we go. Let's see, I got these guys moving, Lynx H7 moving. No, Gazelle's moving. Alright. Okay, looks like those guys... Alright, so it looks like Iacocca is going to be focusing maybe a bit more on the top part of the map. He's probably going to be playing... Iacocca's probably going to be playing a bit more defensively, probably focusing more on defending Foxtrot than actually attacking India. That's my guess, at least. That Lynx A7 is about to have K-52 problems. Unless it can unload fast enough, but I highly doubt it. Because I would say H on it 4, so it's going to take it 2 missiles to hit it. Yeah, there's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. I didn't check the veterancy on that Lynx H7. I'm pretty sure it's SAS. Oh, that K-50 has to be careful, otherwise the Tansam is going to get it. Its only ground attack weapon is a K-52. I mean, on the K-52 is the 2A42, which is, as you can see by looking at the model, is fixed right there. Okay, I didn't shot an Igla at something. Oh, probably at the Gazelle. Gazelle seems most like it. Su-25T coming out. It's not something you see very often. It's kind of expensive. It's tough. Has a lot of missiles. It's not great missiles, but it has a lot of them. What's it going for? Did they even shoot at anything? Yeah. Oh, probably hit a XA-186. Alright. Let's just pause it here. So it's, yeah, it's going after another XA-186, I guess? Something. Might have made me miss last night. Alright, so what do we have here? The T-80. So it's Modus Shalky 90 in the BMP-1D. State of A-90 in the scratch hits. Spetsnaz GRU along the bottom. Yeah, looks like Iacocca is going to have a bad time down here in Foxtrot. That's a not insignificant force. K-29TB is coming out. If the short arrow can get it, it'll be in a good spot, but it is spotted and it looks like it's taking fire from BMP-1D, or it could be the 9040 taking fire. It's taking a while for his command vehicle to get into Bravo. Did he not fast move it? Because it's just kind of sitting over there. Who knows? So Su-25T is just cruising about. Oh, gets the Leopard Vikenning. And my 24D is just flailing away at the Flatus. Yep, short arrow went down that. Oh, looks like it got the K-29TB though. Got things happening in a wide area. K-52 is just flying around. Oh, it's going to spot the actual hit. Oh, nope, it's going down. It's going for the transports down here. End up Perry getting pretty shot. That RBS-56 trying to get into position. Dang, wasn't paying attention to what exactly here. It looks like Iacocca got caught out in the open trying to move basically between the trees here and the buildings here. That's my guess, at least. And then he couldn't properly reinforce the flank over here. Siegel is going after the K-52. What? It got a hit. Oh my, what is he doing? Where is it going? Where is it going? He could have gone the Su-25. He could have gone it. Looks like he sent it out after the K-52, but I don't know. That's just an odd choice. I'd say that Su-25T would have been a better kill. Oh, MiG-29M, that's not something you see very often. It's not very good. It has medium stealth because black paint or something, I don't know. So yeah, that accurate pick hood's undefended and in a very odd position. Not sure why Iacocca would put it that so far forward in the forest when he could have put it maybe a bit further back, but I digress. Echo's basically undefended. Once again, the accurate pick hood's pretty far forward in the command zone. He's calling out, yeah, so Iacocca is calling out basically everything he has to Bravo. He hasn't really called out anything all game except for that seagull. XA-180's taking 57mm rocket fire. I like the Ka-29 TV. It's not bad. It's not a particularly fast helicopter, but it does have, you know, one armor on the front side and back. And it has has 10 HP, and it's got rockets, lots of rockets. Also has a rotary 7.62. I think it's chip mounted. Yeah, it's right there. It's not amazing firepower from the gun, but the rockets are nice. Anyway, get some XA-186 NOs coming out with Stormers. I can said in a town fight they're not too bad. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. That BTR-80A going on Adventure could be trouble. Okay, Ka-29's taking ground fire. Alright, so Iacocca is trying to get some sort of, you know, front line going here and try and get back into Alpha. The Leopard Vikenning takes out the BTR-80A, but it looks like it took a bit of a beating. But since GRU were spotted, taking heavy fire. Oh, Big 29M and Su-25T coming out. That's the dream team. You got Clusters and Vempels, or the R-77, you know, fire and forget AMRAAMs, or MRAAMs. AMRAAMs don't aim on 20. Su-25T has, you know, the R-73A, that's a good missile. That's enough to take out a... Yeah, it's enough to take out a Seagull. They can do it. Now the Vikenning's dead. That Tansam's probably going to die. It's putting fire on that Su-25T to get a hit on it. Did get a hit on the MiG-29 too. Or the MiG-29M as well. But nope, looks like they're going to make it out. Half health though. Where's the Seagull? Did it get shot down and I wasn't paying attention? Is it still resupplying? Like, what is that? Oh, Stormers caught on the buildings. There we go. They're in the buildings now. Or those guys are. That guy's still putting about. There we go. No base defense whatsoever from Iacocca. He's now at a plus, or NickDaMan's now at a +2 advantage. That BTR-80A, yeah, accurate Picard's running for it. AH-64A Apache, that's alright. Oh, and Sneb for recon. Gotta get those eyes. F-15C Eagle's out again. Of course, since he was moving his Picard, he didn't have control of Bravo, so the Apache and Sneb had to come out from Echo. It's going to take him a bit longer to get there. T-80's just sitting there. Yep. See, he's sending his Seagull out after helicopters. That's not something you want to do with your fancy ASF. Especially now he has a MiG-29M coming after him. He took damage and was worried by the Scratch-It. I don't know if... And MiG-29M has stealth, so the Seagull probably hasn't seen it. Yep, he's evacuating it, but now it's going to be taking fire from the MiG-29M. Is it going to make it out? Oh, MiG-29M keeps missing. Yep, it makes it out. Yeah, because it's downbed on the MiG-29M, so it's not very good accuracy. Oh, now the Mi-24D's there. Accurate Picard went down to the BTR-80 by the looks of it. Yeah. Apache's never going to beat an Mi-24D in a gunfight. Oh, Makava 2A with a recon squad. Oh, boy, that's a 190 point command unit. That's... And that BTR-80A is just sitting there. Oh boy. That's just kind of funny. Yeah, that T-80 is going to find the accurate. Oh, Seagull's back out. It's going up to Mi-24D. But nope, Mi-24 is missing. Oh nope, it's got a hit on it. Nope, F-15C is just putting about now. Macava's... Oh, track transactional hit, it can't move. Nope, missed. Oh, and the accurate Picard has been discovered by the T-80. That's there. Oh, the Mi-24 will land. Yeah, Mi-24 is low to the ground, so the Seagull can't do anything about it. Yep, he thinks that it's there. It's not wrong. Yep. Oh, they're panicked. He's not sending his Seagull in. Oh, Roland 3's out, but it's moving and has no stabilizer, so it can't do anything against that Mi-24. Oh, he stopped and took it down. Nope. What do we got here? MiG-29M, MiG-29S. That's not something you see very often. And Su-25T. How expensive is the MiG-29S? 130 points. Seagull's going in. It's going in. Everybody's missing. Oh, takes out the MiG-29M. It looks like the... something on it. Was it the Su-25T or the MiG-29S? And it looks like the command went down. Well, that was a spectacular battle. Okay, let's break it down. NickDaMan was victorious with 226 conquest points to Iacocca's 1. NickDaMan has 1,960 kills to Iacocca's 465 kills. Alright, so let's break it down. I'd say NickDaMan was much better in his opening. USSR General, it's not the greatest 1v1 deck, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's still very solid deck, especially in the hands of somebody like NickDaMan who seems to know what he's doing. You know, he kicked my ass in a battle, therefore he has to be good at the game. That's like the only qualifier. If he can beat me, you're good at the game. Trust me, guys. No, joking. He's a Brigadier General, so I'm fairly certain he knows what he's doing. Anyway, I have to say, Iacocca's choice of deck was very odd. Typically when you do a, faction deck, like just straight red 4, blue 4, you generally do a specialization because you only have, 45 activation points? Which means that you really need to do a specialization. That way you can at least save points in one category. Yeah, NickDaMan had... Iacocca had, barely any recon. He had Commando Para and he had the Gazelle Snebs, which were just not very good at all. The Snebs, the Gazelle Sneb's not very good at all. He probably would have been better off using something like the Gazelle Cannon. Maybe? That's not prototyped. The infantry choices you're using weren't bad. It's just some other choices, like the accurate Picard's not bad. But it's what, 130 points? Plus he's using the, whatchamacallit? Hapak in Macava 2A. That's 190 points for a command infantry squad. That is just, no, it's just not worth it. Oh dear, having coughing and hiccups at the same time. That's not good. You probably would have been better served getting, I don't even know. I think the popular choice is, an HQ section in Elite's AH7 or group the command in a Panther. You know, that's popular. Other things that are popular are Iltis Kado, that's popular. Or even the Iltis CP from Canada, it's the same thing as Iltis Kado. That's a popular choice. You know, Jeep, you know, the 100, you know, just the 105, 110 point Jeep CVs, or the 100 point, you know, the Jeep CVs are very popular just because they're cheap and cheerful. You can spread them about fairly inexpensively. You know, they don't cost 190 points to call in. Like, I don't want to be harsh on Iacocca, but it's just, oh boy, that deck. How did he get the sergeant? Was he sergeant major? I wasn't paying attention. I think it was just sergeant. It's just, yeah, that deck. It was an interesting deck. I'll just leave it at that. What else? Yeah. He called an F-15C Eagle. It's not bad. It's not a bad plane. It's an alright plane. But he wouldn't really use it very well, I'd say. He just kind of called it out. Had it going after K-52. Going after a K-52, which is just... I'd rather not send my expensive ASFs after helicopters, especially when you have something like an Su-25T, which not only has... You know, not only has the whole, whatchamacallit, you know, infrared missiles for self-defense, it also does have a 30mm cannon on it, which can do a fair chunk of damage to an airplane. Not, as well. Extending against a K-52, which has, not bad missiles. There are only 4 HE, was part of the biggest drawback on them, but they're not bad. Degla Vs or whatever they are. It's just... You're risking a 170 point ASF, and either you have him on 2 rookie or you have it on 1 elite, and it's just not good, especially from 1v. Like, the popular thing to do in 1v1s is to use typically rare superiority. You're generally using basically planes that cost around 130 points. It depends really. Yeah, for things like the Baz. You know, basically the super fun, you know, your super ASFs, they don't tend not to see as much use in 1v1 just because they're not very card efficient. You know, they basically die just as easily to RNG as something like a CF-188 Hornet, and you get more CF-188 Hornets and other similar price airplanes in it per card than you do a 170 point ASF. That's just something you want to keep in mind. What else I have to say? Yeah. Just an odd deck choice, and odd choices made within the deck, and odd choices made in the battle. It looked like he wasn't really calling out units for a lot of the battle. Like, it took him a while to call out units, and he didn't really properly defend either of his CVs. Like, that was just odd. He had no recon even watching them. He had him placed in an odd spot. It's just... Like, I don't want to sound harsh on the guy, but that was just poor play. That was just poorly played on his part. I don't know how to sugarcoat that. I don't want to be an asshole about it, but yeah, it's just... This wasn't good. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say about this. I'm Xander Tyron, and this was Random Cast, episode 15 or something. You guys have a lovely day.